I'm Farooq Aftab Khanzada with my team Abdul Wahid Mughal, and through my channel Agri Solution and Services. I will talk today about how we get good yield through best practices and what are the basic rules to get better production from any crop. Some kinds of many tips. First of all, you have to select the soils, which kind of soil you are selecting for what crops. Therefore you have to divide in different categories to your crop. So later on you have to selections your seed quality. You must use the certified seeds. After then you have to select fertilizer plans. You have to use basic fertilizers on a basal dose, like potassium and phosphorus are the most beneficial and productive fertilizer for a basal dose. It's very important to get good yield and good production. So then the soil preparation is very important. You have to use deep plower for deep plowing. After then you have to mix it with rotavator. Later you have to use laser leveler to level your land. What are the benefits of laser leveling? And leveling, your seed will be germinate properly, and there is no chance of burning of any seeds. And further, when your crop grow, it will be the uniform. Fruiting will be the uniform level. Laser level and preparation, your watering is properly. You cannot waste your water. Time will also save as well. After then, what is the important? The important thing is to control weeds on the time. You have to get suggestion from any agriculture department or any employee of any agriculture sector. What are the stages to control weeds on the time on different crops? So you have to control what are the benefits to controls weeds. You know what weeds do? Weeds get your 50% share of your fertilizer. Your crop become very weak and cannot give you proper yield. In next stage, there are some kinds of importance, like you have to control disease, pests, insects on the time. If you lose your time, then you cannot get a proper yield, because if you lose your time, then your crop will be back 15 to 20 days back, so you cannot recover this time. Therefore, it is very important you have to get control on a ET level of any pest or disease as well. When your crop going to be ready, nearly about it far away, like 30 to 40 days, so you must have to apply potassium based fertilizers, like you can spray, you can flood as well. What will be the shape of fruit and taste of fruit and the size of fruit, and your yield will be also increased. About general crops, so that's why some kind of grain formation crops, if you are sowing in our fields, so we can get another technology as well, like if your crop going to be ready, it becomes going to be ready within 30 to 40 days, so you must apply potassium based fertilizer, and in a foliar you can apply amino acid. It's a ready-made food as well, include with any good kind of fungicide, so you will get a good yield in grain formation for crops or cereal crops as well. Plus, if you talk about the sugarcane or rice crop, there are some kind of issues of borers. You can face some difficulties because of them, and because of this your crop become damaged and your fruiting will not get properly. So that's why you have to use a good kind of grain formations, granule poisons like Vertaku, Kilora, Intrinilpror, or some kind of other poisons to control this kind of borers, so you will get good yield in your crops. Thank you.